is the self-introduction speech. My name is Krista Pinkstrauss, and I'm from Batesville, Indiana. I go to school at Ball State University in Muncie, Indiana. I have a summer volunteer internship at the Community Mental Health Center in Batesville, Indiana. I've only been there for 2 weeks, but within those 2 weeks I have learned more than all of my psychology classes put together. It is not a time-demanding job since it only meets 3 days a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But I like it better this way since it allows me to gather my thoughts and prepare for the next discussion. I just did my first discussion on Monday over problem solving. Since this is such a very broad topic, I was very nervous about how it would go. I didn't want it to be complicated, hard, or confusing for the people. But it turned out to be a hit, and I was very ecstatic when one of the counselors told me it was going to be useful for the upcoming discussions. Besides working at the Community Mental Health Center, I enjoy watching movies, hanging out with my friends, reading, and listening to music. I do not have a favorite book, but I do have favorite authors for reading. My favorite authors include Janet Ivanovich, Rachel Gibson, Laura Lee, Sarah Dessen, and Aaron McCarthy. With movies, I do not have a favorite movie either, because I feel like there are so many movies to pick from, and it just kind of depends on what I feel like watching. This also goes with music. Although with music I do have a favorite genre. It is alternative rock because I can listen to it whenever I want, and that's usually the music I listen to when I go to concerts. I do have a favorite sport. It is volleyball. I've played volleyball for 6 years, and I love playing it because I can get away from all the daily stresses in my life. While these are just a few of my favorite things, there are tons more about me. I think it's important to try new things, but also to keep your mind open to trying new things, either by yourself or with your family and friends. I also feel like it is important to do what you love and just stick with it because it's really important to do something.